Hello strangers on the internet, I hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you for checking back in on my channel. Today's video is going to be all around dry lips because your girl's been suffering with some pretty dry lips lately. I wanted to show you guys the lip colors and or products that I've been using even while I have chapped dry lips, because I know that a lot of people struggle with having really chapped lips and you feel like you can't really wear many lip products, and I definitely felt that way. So I want to show you 5 different products that have really changed how I've been doing my lip color lately. It's technically more than 5 products, but you'll understand in a sec. Let's start off with my first one that I've been using. The first lip color I want to share with you guys is what I'm currently wearing. I thought that we may as well start off with that. I am wearing a MAC lipstick in the Cream Sheen formula, and this is the Samantha lipstick from Samantha Ravindal. She has created a lipstick with MAC, and I really enjoy the texture because I think that the MAC Cream Sheens actually go on quite well even when you do have dry lips. I usually use a Bite Beauty pencil when I do use the cream sheens. I find that the Bite Beauty pencils are a little bit more creamy, and I find that it just really helps it stay on my lips. Even if my lips are cracking, it really does hold the color to it. So I've paired the color 08 in the Bite pencil with the Samantha lipstick, and this is the result. I definitely do think that you would need to pat on the lipstick versus fully swipe. When I do swipe on a lipstick with dry lips, a lot of the time it can just sit on top of the lips, versus if you were to pat it in with your finger, it kind of sinks in quite a bit better, and I just think it looks a lot more natural. Second product that I have to share with you guys is the YSL Volupte Tint in Balm. It looks like this. It is YSL's classic signature gold packaging. This one is silver and gold actually, and I am so in love with these. They're kind of like a lip balm with a tint in it, as the name would suggest. I think that the product itself isn't too colorful, but it's buildable. And that's the nice thing, is that especially with the nude color, like on a day where I just need a lot of moisture, but I need a little bit of color too, these are absolutely perfect. I have them in 3 different colors. The first color is Dream Me Nude. The second color is Tease Me Pink. And the third color is Flirt Me Coral. And I think out of the 3 that I have, my favorites are either the nude, because I'm a nude lip wearer almost every day, or the coral. I think the coral comes off as like a really pretty kind of beachy, summery feeling. The next product is from NYX Cosmetics, and it is their Soft Matte Lip Cream. And before you get all worried that I said the word matte, I don't know what it is about these, but they seem to work on my dry lips. They are very, what's the word? Kind of creamy, buttery feeling. Like when you put it on, it's almost like a whipped feeling when you put it on your lips. And then when it settles down and settles in, it doesn't settle in so matte that it feels like your lips pucker. It just kind of gives like this dull kind of matte sheen to them, but it doesn't actually full-blown feel like it's matte. I don't know, I feel like I have a lot of movement in my lips when I wear these versus any other matte product. So I do like the effect. I think that if your lips were hella chapped that day, maybe this might not work, but on a regular day where you have a bit of chapped lips, this is an absolutely stunning lip color. This is probably the most opaque of the colors that I'm going to show you. They're very true to the colors. This one is in Prague, and this one is in Sao Paulo. I can't pronounce it. I wore it in a video a couple of weeks ago when my lips were very chapped, and you guys can see it there if you would like to see that in action. Another NYX product that didn't technically make the cut because I thought that it was more of a lip gloss, and we're talking more like lip colors, was the Butter Gloss. And these are also nice if you do have chapped lips, or if you do even have a color like I have on right now, to put a bit of a gloss on top that has a bit of color. These are super pretty. This is in the color Apple Strudel, and it's definitely one of my favorites. But I mean, you can kind of get away with gloss on any type of chapped lip, but I thought that I'd show you guys lip colors rather than like actual glosses. So let's just put these aside. Next product that I have to show you guys, I've already showed you in videos previously, is the Lancome Juicy Shakers. These are so sweet. They work. They're a good color, they're a stain, they last so long, and they're definitely buildable. I think that my 2 favorite colors are in Pink Power and Magic Orange. These are just lovely. They feel good on your lips. It doesn't feel like you're really wearing anything on your lips because it is a stain. They apply kind of super wet and then they just dry kind of to your own lip feeling. It doesn't really feel like you're wearing product on your lips. And then I end up usually putting some type of like lip balm or something over top of it as the day goes on, and it doesn't affect the color at all, which is super sweet. These are an awesome product. I really recommend you guys check them out because they definitely last. The last product that I have to show you guys is also in the category of a lip stain, and I've showed you guys these and talked about these in several different videos. They again are from YSL and they are the Vernis Lèvres. Can I pronounce French? They look like this and they're wonderful. They are, like I said, almost exactly like a cross between a stain and a lip gloss. They have a nice little doe foot applicator. When you put it on, it feels like it might not sink in, and then you give it 5 minutes and it kind of sinks in quite a bit. I really, really love the color 7 and the color 403. But these have definitely been a staple for the last couple of months for me. I really recommend you guys check them out. All of the lip colors, I really recommend you guys check them out. Go swatch them, go play with them. Don't apply the tester straight to your lips in the store, so help you God. But do give them a go because I really do think that these are some products that are worth you checking out, especially if you're suffering from dry lips. Please let me know if you have any products that you'd like to suggest to people down in the comments below. I absolutely love and appreciate when you do because it just helps everybody out. I think that's the coolest thing about doing YouTube is it's not about me suggesting things, it's about all of us suggesting things. So please don't be shy. Say something in the comments, suggest things, go make friends. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Please don't forget to like my video and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys really soon. Bye.